So Michele Campriani, I'm CEO of Accanto Systems, and my presentation today was about customer service assurance, a market that we play in a leadership position. And during the presentation, we had one of our major customers explaining actually how we make it happen in terms of customer service assurance. And the actual customer was O2 Germany, so a renowned mobile provider in Europe.
And can you tell me about how the changes in methods and technology are bringing about customer satisfaction?
Yeah, the approach that we have to OSS and service assurance specifically allows us to bring something that in the past was not possible to do, which is bringing the visibility of what is the real customer experience in terms of course, using services that the service providers are offering, especially on the mobile side. What is happening is that the traditional OSS tools and solutions were based on information coming from the network, specifically network elements. And out of that, it was difficult to capture what really is the experience in terms of the customers. And in the marketplace, what's happening is specifically in the technology that service providers have in the infrastructure, there is a clear decoupling about the health of the network and actually, again, the experience that customers have using the services. This is due to technology evolutions, IP, and so many different things. But the result is, if there's not a new method and approach like the one we have, in terms of bringing information about customer experience using the actual traffic, it is impossible to have an understanding of the customer satisfaction.
And during your presentation, what were the big questions that people wanted to ask you?
Well, basically, I think everybody's curious to understand how we can actually do this in terms of the fact that pretty much is trying to achieve that capability of bringing visibility of the customer experience and specifically the quality of the services that they are experiencing. And it is pretty simple. In our case, we are working with a technology that was built since '96 that was targeted at a different market, which was the test and measurement market, but actually is able to bring that kind of approach. And I guess we had a customer at that point, and that's why I asked O2 to participate, to specifically explain how this works. So I think we were able to respond to that with a tangible proof of how this happens.
And where do you see the future of OSS transformation?
I think OSS has to evolve in the sense that, again, the game is not anymore about managing the infrastructure. It's not just about making sure that the network is fine and the routers or the switches out there are doing their job, because that's not enough anymore. Really now it's all about having a pretty demanding market out there in terms of customers and competition. And if you're not sure that your customers are happy with the services that you're offering them and you're blind on that part of your business, of course, you might experience customer churn and overall business shortfalls. So I think OSS has to enable that capability of understanding customer satisfaction, and we are the proof that the technology can do it. It's just a matter of maybe using a different approach than what was used before.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.